think I failed as a Shimmer Guardian. No, you didn't. Oh, wait. Aren't you Dr. Doom's apprentice? Unfortunately, yeah. I worked with her just for pleasure. Turns out I was tired of her and didn't want to work with her anymore. She's hard to handle, to say the least. She gets mad really easily, and she is so obsessed with her plans. Acts like they're children. Gah. And Celine, golly, she is one feisty teenager. She's probably the bossiest teenager I've ever encountered. I guess I'm not fit for a Shady, but I can't see myself as a Heartling either. I don't want to be rude or anything, but why'd you want to work with the Dark Kingdom in the first place? Well, I felt like I didn't belong in Heartworld. I didn't have this joyful feeling that everyone else in Heartworld has, and none of my family lives in Heartworld. I guess, but I'm done working with the Dark Kingdom. Oh, really? Is that so? Yeah, I just realized that my life is not about me being controlled by some evil force and being an evil witch. I didn't even expect myself to be a witch. Well, to be honest, it's kinda... I don't know, it's just not me. But now, I see the light. My life has turned around once I saw the light, and my life has much more meaning, and I have more purpose. I am glad you came to that realization. Does that mean you're part of the Team Shimmer Guardians now? I guess you can say that. You want to see the library? It's just right around the corner. Of course! I love visiting libraries to read with books. Rosie? How am I... Kayla? Hold the hearts. You two knew each other? Yeah, she usually came to the library here many years ago. Yeah, I love to read books, especially fantasy, mystery, and horror books. She even considered becoming an author once. Well, before she disappeared. I have been wondering where were you these past couple of years, Kayla? I missed you. I don't want to talk about it, but all I know is that I'm tired of living that kind of lifestyle.
I'm so sick and tired, living my life fighting like living. I've been living in this mess for so long, but I found a way out. I found a way to break free. I'm gonna spread my wings and fly, leave all my cares behind. Oh, changed from the inside. I no longer find by the past. Oh, I must spread my wings and fly. I'll be a better me. I will be the change. Be the best that I can be. I am changed from the inside. I know
every butterfly starts with a caterpillar. Never be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to show your true colors, because true beauty is being yourself. So I'll start being the best version of me, starting right here and right now. When the time comes, I'll kick Celine, Dr. Doom, and Queen Shadow's butts. That's the spirit. Although I am wondering, where is Queen Shadow? Ooh. Celine locked her in the dark dungeon because she thinks Queen Shadow is not powerful enough to defeat the Shimmer Guardians. Queen Shadow has also stated that Celine is too young to fight with the Shimmer Guardians, considering that she is only 18 years old. After a 1 hour-long argument, Celine realized that she just had enough, and she decided to become the new ruler of Shade World, and she'd be the youngest queen in Shade World history. But Shadies don't really refer to her as Queen Celine just yet, because for her to become queen, the Shitties will have to defeat Hardworld for eternity, which will only have a 50% chance of happening. Wait, so there's a 50% chance that Hardworld will survive? That's only a prediction, but I have noticed that the Shimmer Guardian's powers are much more powerful than Queen Shadow's powers, but Celine's spells are 10 times more powerful than Queen Shadow's. I remember her coming up with a plan to convert the energy from the Super Shrine crystals into negative energy to use against y'all. But if the Shimmer Guardians have confidence in themselves and in their abilities, they'll be able to defeat those odds and revive Heartworld once and for all, and Shade World will be obliterated eternally. Okay. See what I told you, Janelle? You just gotta believe not only in yourself, but ultimately you have to believe in God also, because He is with you during this time. Well, I have to go to my next class. I wouldn't want to be scolded by my adorable geography teacher. Alright, knock those assignments out of the park. Have a good day. You as well. Guys, I have one question. Where is Kayla? Wait, Kayla is gone? Kayla, I hope it's not a joke, or else there will be severe consequences.